All right, hey Harold.
Look, Herbert, she's back. I told you.
Do you think you could explain the names to me again? Bob, Herbert, and Harold?
Okay, okay, let me talk real careful for the slow folks. I was once a man, a long time ago, named Harold. Something in me changed and a weird little tree started growing right out of my head. It kept getting bigger until I ended up stuck inside. When people would ask about it, I decided to name it Bob. You know, like a friend or something. Sometimes I call him Herbert instead of Bob because I get bored and I think it's funny. So, long story short, call me Harold.
You know what? I'm glad you can still find the humor in things. Although it is definitely old man humor. Can I talk to you about the tree minders?
No, don't get me started on them. I'm liable to talk about them all day. It even drives poor old Bob crazy.
Well, did you ever ask one of them to kill you?
They won't listen to me at all. If I tell them something simple, then it gets done. Otherwise, Birch spends a week looking for a hidden meaning. Plus, he just pops in whenever he wants and starts chanting this nonsense. Sometimes I just sit there silently just to make him mad. That was fun for a while, but even that's getting boring now.
The tree minders, if they actually cared about your gift, could do so much to make your existence less miserable. But instead, they just ignore everything you say, especially Birch. How do the tree minders normally handle other outsiders?
Oh, you wouldn't believe how they handle them. They make them drink this gunk that Poplar makes. Sometimes they just go nuts and start running around, and sometimes when they wake up and see me, they run for the hills. I'll tell you, outsiders are almost as entertaining as the tree minders.
That's probably because they're all high when they meet you, but okay. Which tree minder do you get along with the best?
Actually, the kid is the nicest one of all. Use her name. She sneaks in here sometimes and just lets me talk about stuff I wanna talk about. Bob really likes her too, 'cause she makes me happy.
Yeah, of course, the kid understands consent, and no one else here does. Also, for the record, it's really sweet how you treat Bob. He's a tree, so I'm not sure how sentient he is, but there must be something to it considering you can feel what he feels. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
I have some questions about those caves.
Yeah, I'll leave it to good old Bob to get me stuck above some caves. Now, my dang feet are cold.
Aw, how do I get into the caves?
I think the best way for you to get down there would be to get the key from the one those loonies call Cypress. There's supposed to be some old gate or something back in the other grove.
Okay, well, I already got that. Is there anything down there to look out for?
Sometimes I feel stuff tickling me, but I think that's just Bob getting back at me for all the times I called him Herbert.
Well, it serves you right, Harold. I'd like to ask about something else.
Okay.
How is it that you're causing all these things to grow around you?
It's kinda embarrassing, really. Once a year, Bob decides he's gonna go ahead and start growing these weird pods filled with tiny seeds. Well, all it takes is a good wind and the seeds just fly everywhere. I call them Herbert's seeds. He hates that.
'Cause his name's Bob, Harold. I want to know, why do you want to die?
I've been literally rooted to this spot, thanks to Bob, for maybe 20 or 30 years. I can't even remember anymore. Can you imagine being stuck in one place for that long? Not being able to eat or to read or to sleep or anything? In the meantime, I have these tree minders bothering me every day about things I don't even care about. And I can't stand it anymore.
I understand what you mean. People underestimate how important autonomy is to life. And those tree minders, they could do everything, anything you wanted. They could put on shows for you, feed you food, and hook up a TV and bring it in here. Let you listen to the radio, just something, anything. And they just, you're all alone.
I knew you would. That's why I picked you when I saw you coming.
Aw. Seeing me approach Oasis is quite a feat for a living tree.
Maybe I'm just losing my mind from all this boredom, but I swear if I try, I can see all around me. Like my eyes are in every leaf, on every tree. I think it's making Bob kinda jealous, 'cause he was the first tree in my life, and all that.
Hey, well, Bob isn't the only one that gets to plant his seeds. There might be a faster way to kill you by just burning you down. You're mostly a tree, right?
Oh, no. Fire would be too painful for me and poor old Bob. You keep that stuff away from us. The heart would be just fine, and I won't feel a thing.
Oh, so it'll be painless. That's good to know. Okay, well, Harold, I'll do what you ask, alright? I think it would be good if you wanted to live, and I think it would be good if you spread your gift out in the wasteland, but what you're going through is torture, and I don't want you to be a slave to these tree minders any longer, so I will help you end your suffering. And I'll give you one last fun ride before you go.
See you later. Well, maybe not if you do what I've asked.
It's okay, big guy. Oh, this must be your, wood. Yeah, looks pretty phallic.
You approach Harold's wood. It's mutated, covered in wood, but large and erect. On the top is a green sap. You contemplate how you might please Harold.
Well, might as well make it the best for you I possibly can.
Strip down and prepare for the painful ordeal of writing it for his sake. You stripped, climbed Harold's wood, and gently slipped it into a convenient hole. You gyrated your hips to get it started until it was thrashing you about as you wrote it. While it hurt at first, as it began pumping blast after blast of green sap into you, you felt an overwhelming sense of euphoria and cried tears of joy. You have acquired the sap fertilizing perk.
Ah, that was actually really fun. Thanks, Harold, and I hope you had a good time too. But, ow! That hurt. I'm a little sore. Alright. Huh, feels weird down there. It'll probably be fine. Alright, well, I'll go find Harold's heart. Oh, there's some bugs. Okay, gotta get through these caves. Oh no, one of the tree minders. They weren't kidding when they say some of them have died down here before. Oh, mirelurks. Better be careful. Oh no, that's a Mirelurk king. Gonna have to fight them. They're very territorial. Come at me! Ah, shit. Fuck, come on. I guess he's your king or whatever. Oh shit. Not you two, please no. Damn it! Can usually avoid these ones. I guess they didn't like me getting the big guy. Oh shit, there's another one. Oh, a recipe from the gun. Cool.
Rad Purge.
All right. Oh, holy shit, that thing swims so weird. Okay, got it. You know, these mushrooms might come in handy. Ah, more mirelurks. Just let me pass, please. Oh, come on. Oh, gamma. Interesting. Oh, was someone staying down here? Maybe someone from the mine. Oh, I do not want to know what's down there. Oh, fuck. They have sonic blasts? Ah! Okay, got it. I know I had a lot of adrenaline and stuff, and, I wait a sec. Where did these seeds come from? Oh, oh no. They're falling out of... Ah, shit. I guess this is what happens when you have sex with the tree. At least you have a buddy now. Looks like he's even leaning over to talk to you. Huh, are those Bob? Those must be from Bob. Oh my god, that is his heart. Okay. I'm sorry, Harold. I wish they would have given you something worth living for, but I'll put you out of your misery.
You found Harold's heart. Destroy Harold's heart. You've been exposed to Harold's mutation and your skin is now as hard as tree bark.
Aww. Poor Harold. Probably one of the most just killings I've ever done. Okay, got him. This gun is actually pretty damn good. Ah, shit, another Mylark. Okay, got him too. Ah! Oh, this is the grove. It must be some sort of secret entrance. Oh, no. Poor Harold. He looks so peaceful now. I hope you're at peace now, Harold.
The Great One is dead, slain by your hand. Don't worry, I hold no grudge towards you. You'll have to forgive my people at a time like this, outsider. They aren't used to being so lost. And for once, I don't have the words to help them.
And here I thought you'd be ready to kill me, Birch.
No, outsider. My anger lay not with you, but with myself. Before you reached his heart, he imparted his last words to me. He told me about his will to die, and how I mistook this for some mystical sign. How could I have been so blind? How could I have misled all these people? Perhaps if I would have spent more time getting to know him, things would have turned out different.
Yeah, well, I wish you would have listened to him earlier when he first reached out to you. The only reason you even accepted his words now are because he finally got the courage to get someone to do the deed. That's a burden you're gonna have to carry, Birch, more than anyone else, and I hope you come out the other side a better person. Regardless, what will become of Oasis?
Even though the Great One has left us, our memories of him will never die.
The elders agreed to let Moira take a few saplings. Within days of being planted on the craterside roof, they matured to full size. You elect not to contemplate the possible reasons behind this sudden change, but seeing as Moira does not have access to FEV, you're sure it's nothing to worry about. Probably. Trees will now encircle the newly expanded craterside roof deck and will be visible from around Megaton.
With Bloomseer Poplar's help, I'm confident we can keep Oasis alive and carry on as tree minders. Go now, outsider. Go, but never forget the gifts the Great One bestowed upon us.
Really sad situation, but at least it's over now. His suffering is over. Wait, what's that? It's a note.
Thank you. Outsider, Harold told me to write this for you. He didn't say why. He wants me to tell you that you can have this root. I don't know why this one matters. All of Harold's roots are awesome. But okay, whatever. He used the word memento, I think. It's a gift. He said I can't have it, but that I can have any other root, so ha! He says thank you. Is he crying? I don't get Harold sometimes. He is nice. You.
Oh, Harold. You. At least he got to talk to her one last time. That's so sweet. And it's really sweet that he left this for me as a memento. It's a little weird, but I'll take it.
Harold may be gone, but Oasis will remain green. The greenery, the tree, and Oasis itself are his legacy. This wood can be as well, one he has gifted to you. It snaps off easily, and after a quick inspection, you see it is still internally producing a green sap, though much less potent without Harold's life-giving testicles. It's a shame, but you can carry a piece of his legacy with you.
Thank you, Harold. I'll miss you. Rest in peace, Harold. You too, Bob. Hey, Moira, you good?
Have you seen a rady flange around here anywhere? I could really use one. Ah, never mind. What can I get you?
I saw you taking some saplings. Did you also get a hat while you were at it? You know, I should probably give you some more training.
And between my mind and your experience, how could it go wrong?
Here, I know they're dangerous, but lasers are cool. Want to learn how to handle them?
That's very scientific of you. Now, let me take a few notes.
Alright, great.
Hi.
I got some other lessons for you, Moira.
Of course. What do you need?
Here, I can show you how to shoot a bit better. Take a look at this gun.
It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course. But it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes. It helps to have the right tool for the job.
Well, thank you. I think that's a healthy view.
Hi.
Let's see what else I can teach you. I think I can help you be more stealthy. I don't think you know much about that.
Well, I'll just have to prove you wrong then. But I promise you'll love it when you hear about the camouflage.
Okay. I'm gonna go around and talk to everyone. I'll see you in a bit.
What is it, outsider?
Hey, Poplar, what are you gonna do now?
Look to the future and seek the true meaning of what transpired here. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'll find it.
Well, what do you see in my future?
I see a woman searching in vain for a relative long lost.
Yeah, well, that already happened. Anything else?
Please, I must rest a day's time before I can again see into the future. I find the experience quite draining.
Wait, you're saying you... okay, bye.
May the sap of his wisdom sustain you.
Hey, Laurel.
What is it now, outsider?
What will you do now?
I'll mourn him with every ounce of my being. This has been a tremendous loss to the world. If anything, this place will become a memorial to him lest we may forget.
It is a loss to the world, but it doesn't matter how great the world is. One slave is too many. Goodbye.
May the sap of his wisdom sustain you.
Have you come
Hey.
to talk to me?
What is it you need, outsider?
I was just going to ask, what will you do now?
I'll remain here and help in any way that I can. I owe them my life, and I intend to repay that debt until my last breath.
All right, I wish you luck.
May your spirit rest in his branches.
Hello, Birch.
What is it, outsider?
What will you do now?
I will do my best to honor the Great One's memory by tending this place until my dying day. If anything, this place will become a memorial to him, lest we may forget.
Maybe you could start by letting in more outsiders. Harold wasn't the one that kept them out, it was you. Bye.
Goodbye, outsider, and good luck!
Good luck to you as well. Hello.
What do you want?
What will you do now?
I'll do what I do best. I'll make sure Oasis never falls, even if it means my own death.
It won't, but okay.
May you remain under the canopy of his protection.
You mean that canopy up there? I'll be leaving it soon. Hey, you.
Hiya!
Thanks for writing that note. What will you do now?
Now that Harold's gone, I lost my bestest friend. All I want to do is cry.
Oh, sweetie. You'll be okay, alright? Look, there was nothing you could do. You helped him through the hardest times of his life. And I'm sure he would want you to find a new bestest friend, okay? You'll be okay, alright? You'll still have Bob's seeds, okay? Look at all these trees around you. Good luck, kid.
Goodbye, outsider.
Poor girl. Alright, everyone, get ready to go.
Everything okay? Lead the way.
Oasis is no more.
No, stop it. It's
This place
still
gives me
here.
the creeps.
This place can still be a community. It just depends on what kind of people you want to be. Hey, Maple.
Yes, outsider.
What will you do now?
Whatever the Tree Father or Leaf Mother would have me do, I'm still theirs to obey.
You're still your own person, Maple. Speaking of which, I know you're without the Great One's protection and whatnot, but I need your help.
You need me? For what?
To help outsiders appreciate natural beauty so they're receptive to your ways.
Fair enough. We'll still take the help where we can get it.
Capturing your natural beauty on film would be a permanent testimonial to Oasis.
Excellent.
Can you come to my studio in Canterbury Commons? I guarantee safe passage.
Certainly.
Nice touch with the plants. Alright, Maple. I'll see you some other time, okay? Bye. I gotta get another issue going. Oh, there it is! Nice. This is probably my least favorite issue of all time. I'll put Brayley up, but I don't quite like how they framed her. Good going, Zen. You actually improved a lot. Okay, time to set up the next issue. I'll do an issue of The Pit. Alright, I think Vicky is a good cover girl. Friday can be the foreplay model. And Lulu for the big finish. And I'll make sure this talks about how evil the capitalistic slavery of the pit was. Hey Zen, can we talk?
Everything okay?
I know you didn't really want to travel around anymore, but we could still fool around if you'd like.
That'd be fun.
There's nobody watching. I left all my buddies outside, so you want to show me something special?
You have no idea how much this means to me.
Zen eagerly stripped naked, and you followed in suit while she gazed in amazement. You embraced, noticing her petite body was slender yet warm. She then started kissing you all over.
Oh my god, it was so romantic.
Oh, wow, Zen. Having you on my desk was certainly a fun time. I'll see you around. Hey, Larry.
How are the 3 Ps coming along?
I've set the layout for the magazine.
You were subjected to forced labor, saved a city, and still found time to photograph the resident beauties? I am in awe. And needless to say, this issue will do very well.
Well, thank you. I'm surprised you approve, considering the situation there.
Oppression justified by populist rhetoric is how all governments work. Socialist, fascist, or democratic. I still had public servants in the magazine. We even had a congresswoman once, and believe it or not, she got re-elected. She represented an unusually open-minded district.
Okay, but you don't think to draw the line at, like, chattel slavery? Are you telling me if you would have existed in the 1800s, you would have... You know what? I don't even want to know the answer to that question. What do you think of the cover girl?
An interesting woman, not to mention the location. Excellent choice.
Okay, thank you. Take it to press.
I'll get started immediately.
Also, fuck you, dude. Hey, Duke.
Can I help you?
I got something for you for the research.
We'll take all the help we can get. What do you have?
Examine this blood sample. It's from a pit child who's immune to TDC.
The Brotherhood of Steel Archives described the symptoms of TDC, but not the pathology. This could be useful.
Wait, you have access to the Brotherhood archives? How?
I don't. Just a copy of medical logs from the Scourge. When a fortune hunter brings me new data on mutations, I don't ask too many questions.
Ah, okay. The child's doctor said she's immune to all mutation. How's that possible?
It isn't. Most likely the doctor was lying or delusional. Or both. I should still be able to learn something from the sample, though.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. She was a pretty crap doctor. Well, good luck. Let me know if you find anything interesting.
Check back in a couple of days. I should know something by then.
All right, I got something else for you.
Can I help you? We'll take all the help we can get. What do you have?
Any update on the TDC thing?
I'm still working on it. Or I was until you interrupted me. See you later.
Ah, the forced evolutionary virus. Such a long and sordid history. The FEV in this vial is a far cry from what it was originally created to be.
Okay, you might want to sit down. I think this is the pre-war virus you mentioned.
Where did you get this? Never mind, I don't want to know. I only need a small sample to run through the sequencer. You keep the rest. God knows what the current payload does, but I don't want it here.
Look, it's a weapon of mass destruction. If we can get a cure out of it, at least it's done something good. But I am trusting you to do good with it and to be careful, alright? I don't want there to be an accident in the lab and for there to be a strain of super mutants coming out of a brothel, okay?
Excellent. Let's have a look.
Here, you can have this.
Every little bit helps. Thanks.
Alright, that's all I got. Bye.
See you later.
Hey, Lily.
Something you need?
I had an idea to help the research.
You're the intellectual type, eh?
When Vault-Tec equipment gives you grief, just kick it. Works every time. At least in Vault 101. Vault 18 threatened to kill me, though. Maria.
That's not a good idea. I need to keep an eye on the power relays. They're fragile.
Ah, alright, bye.
Bye!
I guess Vault 101 was just shit. Hey, Chaz, where's my favorite girl? Hey, Chaz.
Hey there, sugar. Lonely night?
Maybe. You'll never guess what I got you. Wait, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I was just sitting around, all bored and anxious, and thinking maybe I could find something to do. I mean, maybe we could.
Think we can go an hour without being interrupted by a customer or a crisis?
Fingers crossed.
Nice. Damn, Chaz, you know how to give a show.
Well, don't just stand there gawking. Get your ass down here and give me a hand.
Damn, girl. Okay, how about I start at your toes and work my way up?
Good enough.
Chaz finally let you sleep with her after all those gifts of whiskey and cigarettes. If she was bored before, she certainly wasn't anymore with your head between her legs.
There's never been anyone like you.
Chaz, you are damn good at your job. Thanks.
Hello there, honey.
I'll see you later.
Take care, sugar.
For the record, though, this was off the clock. Nice view. The windows lead out to this balcony.
Phew. I'm glad that's over.
You good?
Yeah?
So you're a customer? Well, thanks for taking out the scorpions.
I'll see plenty of action here, I can promise you that.
Yeah, seems like it. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, time to get back to my exploring.